It's more than a game, more than a moment. This is where stories are told.
I'm not giving out any more minutes for people that ain't earning it. You gotta earn it. And yes, like I said, some of you guys, even some of you starters, shouldn't have been playing a lot. Today's game is one of those games we gotta come out with the energy, fellas. Our energy was bad. Prolific got beat, and they bounced right back. CIA got beat, they bounced right back. Dynamic got beat, that's where we at. We're at the upper echelon. What the f are you gonna do?
18 days off, no games, no pressure, just preparation. But sometimes, time off doesn't sharpen you, it exposes you. And against Spire Academy, Compass got exposed, not just a loss, an embarrassing one. For the first time all season, the standard cracked.
The Dragon Den is a feared place to play, the home of the AZ Compass Dragons. Just such an exciting roster, up and down.
The future of the game right here on display. Brings us all together.
And effort. That's all I'm asking for. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Hitting a screen, getting on the floor, catching it, playing tough, finishing around the rim. Tough. Okay, we're doing that today. Hopefully it can be with 12 dudes. But if it's not with 12 dudes, it is your fault. Because you will be given an opportunity. If it's 2 seconds, 1 minute, half a second, you will be given an opportunity. But if you look a certain way, you're not ready. Because you're leashed right now, and it's not about, you can shoot any shot you want. But if your effort is not there, I'm subbing you the f out. I don't give a f about offense, shot, do whatever. But your effort, if you don't come and play it hard and whatever, I'm subbing you out. And coaches, please hold me accountable. Because it's about time for somebody to either get the f up out of here. Not doing that no more. Back is against the fucking wall. We're from Arizona. We keep losing off of fucking effort. Not doing that no more. When we walk in there, we are on strictly business. And if you get on that floor, if you don't play hard, if they get 50-50 balls like they did yesterday, you're coming out. And I saw something today in Willie. I did. He was one of the few that was running every time. Coaches, I don't give a fuck about his skill set. That's something that we need. Because these other dudes that got all the skill set don't give a fuck about playing hard. And if you don't play hard, CIA got a whole bunch of no names. They got one stud. And those other no names, all they do is play hard. And that's what I'm on today. So around, come out there with no effort, you're going to be on the bench. We're winning this game. With you or without you, we're winning. All right, let's bring it in.
Let's go, y'all. Kill on three. 1, 2, 3, kill. Kevin Boyle's team, right? We played them last year, we beat them last year. And I think they came out very personal and our guys didn't, right? So I think there's a lot of history to it that came out and kind of punched in the mouth. I think we thought we were better than we were, right? We came out kind of flat. First weekend at Compass, we played Montverde. It was Cooper Flagg, Liam McNeely, Derek Queen, all them. We played them at Border League, lost by 40. So it was kind of a wake-up call after I've been in college doing things, kind of coming here, seeing, you always hear about Kevin Boyle, hear about the highs and the lows, and it kind of started then. And we played them well the next couple of times throughout the year, couldn't get over the hump. And when you feel your team's now, we're supposed to be that, we're supposed to be a team that's top 5 in the nation, and to have kind of that flashback of feeling that you're not and we're not where we need to be, it brings out some of those emotions and pain again.
What went wrong was just no ball movement. We were just static when we didn't have anyone running the offense, and just more of just solo one-on-one type deal. And when we moved the ball, though, that's when we prospered. So when we didn't, that's what happened.
A team chasing the #1 spot suddenly had something to prove. Because now, their backs are against the wall. And the next challenge? Not just any team. CIA Bella Vista, a local Arizona team that already beat them last year. This isn't just another game, it's personal. There's been chatter, doubt, questions. Now, there's only one way to answer.
CIA Bella Vista in an EYBL Scholastic game. This is Miles Sadler, KP. He is the heartbeat of that team, the West Virginia-bound point guard. Of a game coming up, just game 2 of 4 right here from the Panini Hoop Hall West in Mesa, Arizona. Channel the future starts now. If you're starting to sense a theme, folks, this game is loaded with talent. Both teams in their home state as well. Both of the EYBL Scholastic programs. Steal. Pretty behind the back dribble into the Euro, coming back. Put it on the gram, that's a highlight. Roberts throws it down. Not one hand, but 2. We're gonna need to talk this over. CIA Bella Vista.
Rajon Roberts bringing fans to his feet. The Valpo commit.
Giving up 3. We score and they coming right back, gang. Defense is the key to this game. We got to score, gang. We need points.
Hey, good job. You know what I'm saying? We were up by 10, but the other guys are getting off. Okay? I think we're doing a good job on Miles. He's getting frustrated, but you other guys, like, how is it possible if you're not, and a lot of these threes are not coming from us running, jumping. Like, we got to be alert. Like, Vaughn doesn't like pressure. Like that first three of the game, get up in him. He's turning the ball over every time. You have to engage your feet in this game. Get up, pressure. Get up, pressure. And here's the thing. We can run quick against that little zone they got going on.
It's matchup.
It's a matchup.
Hey,
you can run quick.
You can also get to an empty side with him. You can't move his feet, gang. Yeah. So the backside guy's gonna have to come, and the corner drift should be there. So it'll be a swing every time.
You see how you did the dribble handoff?
That should stay with. That's what I'm saying.
It's a stampede. Don't wait when you get a rip, get 2 feet in the paint, and you gotta make a great decision.
We gotta slide, and the other gotta lift, gang. So it could be a swing, or it could just be a catch and shoot. Yeah.
They're not that. I thought they were tougher than what I'm looking at right now. Vaughn don't want to put the ball on the floor. Stop, don't back. He's gonna shoot it. Get up in him. All right? This is our game. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Let's go, y'all. Come on. Pitch him out. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kill.
A lot of stars in this one, a lot of balance, and a great first half of action. No reason to expect anything different here in the second. We get ready to tip it up. Now, what was interesting about that, KP, is that Compass had a lead for the vast majority of that first half, pushed it to as much as 8, but Bella Vista came back and took it back heading into the locker room, seemed to change the momentum just a bit.
Well, it started with the defense and the effort that we
Kill it, 10.
Roberts misses the first.
plenty of time for a guy like Miles Sadler to post it. And still talking to Kalek House.
And what you can't see in your camera is Kalek House is face guarding Miles Sadler, saying no matter what, I am not letting you catch this basketball. Sadler's open on the curl though. Loose ball, that's off his foot, it goes back to Compass. a hard-fought win this would be for Compass.
And a big win for them, too. Again, CIA Bella Vista undefeated in league play for the EYBL Scholastic, and the only other loss this season was to Prolific Prep.
Quiet now, huh? That Bella Vista quiet now. This mean a lot to me, my boy. It mean a lot. Come on, man. Come on.
Easy, yeah.
Run our set. Run our set. Come on, man. That's personal. That's personal to me. Now get back to ball. Now get back to ball.
Let's go, boy. Hey, because y'all been here all week, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, you talk about being resilient. That's what who we are. That's right. That's what we do. Come on, man. Okay? We got hit, we got up, and we initiated hating. Right? Good, fellas. Hey, fellas, check this out.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
Hey, I found out y'all had my back, bro. Y'all had my back.
Hey, I love you dudes, man. I'm emotional right now. We're going to take this W. We're going to keep building. What you guys did today, you guys listened. You guys play hard, right? You guys did everything we asked you guys to do, and you guys played together. All right? Let's keep building. Good job. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, we run AZ on 3. 1, 2, 3. We run AZ.
Like that win really sets us up because it was a bounce back win. If we would have lost that, then it would have probably been bad for the rest of the season of us even being able to be the #1 team. So when we won, I mean, it felt really good because they beat us last year. And it's like an Arizona battlefield, so it felt really good. But now it doesn't really matter. It's really big because it gives us momentum going into Cali and then going into Hoopal East.
We're on our way to Cali. Right? We're playing in the Lou Olson first ever tournament. We're playing a team from Atlanta, Wilson University, Wilson Academy. And then after that, we have a date with 2 top teams in our league. We start off on a Saturday in Hoopal in Springfield against Luha. Then we're playing the #1 team in the country in Link. So we have an amazing opportunity coming up to go in LA, to win a game in LA, and come back and get better and go to Springfield. And you win those 2 games in Springfield, you're potentially the #1 team in the country. So I like where we're at, and I like what's up next for us.
Biggest difference from, I guess, East Coast and West Coast basketball from what you've seen?
Really the pace of the game is so much faster on this side. You know, you got so many West Coast guards, you know, top guards, you know, all up through our classes from the West Coast. So, you know, I had to come see them. You know, I'm done with the East Coast, so it's time to come to the West Coast, see how it's done.
For a long time, high school basketball belonged to the East Coast. Oak Hill, Montford, IMG Academy. That's where the powerhouse programs were. That's where the top players went. That's where the rankings lived. If you wanted to be the best, you had to go east. But over the last few years, something started changing. The West got serious. Sierra Canyon, Arizona Compass Prep, Wasatch Academy, Prolific Prep. Suddenly, the best teams in the country weren't just in Florida or Virginia anymore. They were in Arizona, in California, in Utah. The game went national. Top players weren't just staying home anymore. They were moving across the country, joining national programs, building super teams, playing national schedules. It wasn't East versus West anymore. It was power versus power, stars versus stars, programs versus programs. And if you look at basketball as a whole, even at the highest level, the last few NBA champions have come from the West. The game shifted, the power shifted. And now the question isn't if the West can compete with the East. The question is, who really runs high school basketball now?
We're 3-1 in our conference, and we've been playing some really good basketball. But for some reason, we just can't get the recognition that we deserve, ranking-wise. And that's something our guys pay attention to. Me personally as a coach, all I care about is hosting that trophy at the end. But I think when you work hard, you feel like you need to be acknowledged. And we won 2 games, and we keep you dropping in the rankings. So our guys are super, super, super excited.
I talked to the guys in the huddle before. He said, man, we always take so long in the plays. Let's lock in and try to get through it quick. Not in a bad way quick, but stay focused. And they did the first few, and then they got a little on the back end. So if we can get through those, we should be able to get through those in 15 minutes and have 45 to do the rest. They've already done those 8 sets, and we all know Lou High just wants to play fast anyways and run quick ball screens. So as long as they can see the quick actions and blow them up real quick and show their focus, then move into how we want to blitz. Tough. Titus, you ever been to the Hall of Fame?
See the label on a lot of bags and stuff.
How you doing? Good to see you. I figured you would be right here.
Yeah, you guys been playing well, right? Wow. Back, baby. Let's go. Well, you guys are in the y'all in the major stuff though, so that's big time.
Good, man. Excited for these next couple games, man. There's gonna be a lot of important people out here, that can change people's lives. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, fellas, listen, this is a special, special situation, right? All right, we're blessed to be here. I think this is our first time practicing in this facility, so I just see a first for a lot of things. It's going to be our first time going 2-0 in this tournament, and everything starts right now. And I just love just how you guys are approaching everything. The meals, getting out here early, and just doing, it's just everything is a different, the vibe is different, right? Let's stay locked in. Let's have a good shoot around. All right, let's talk. Let's be engaged, okay? All right? Let's do something legendary, all right? It starts right now.
Pressure, in practice, thinking I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Obviously, I know we're gonna win, but it's just how are we gonna win? Are we gonna smack them? Are they gonna come out and punch us? It's just all these thoughts. But I'm a person who thinks a lot, so I would say that helps me get ready for the game because I'm thinking about all these situations. So I got to make sure I'm ready for when these situations do happen. So that's what I really think about before the game. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely not nervous, but ready.
I'll say it again. White, everybody can do a better job of talking. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be lying if I said I didn't have any not nervousness, but a jittery feeling for it. Because a lot of people could say, yeah, I don't feel no way about it, but they're definitely lying. I'm human at the end of the day, so I definitely feel a little bit of pressure, but that doesn't make me feel any type of way towards the game. Once we start playing, then everything just goes away. So at the beginning, before the game, even in practice, I'm not necessarily nervous, but I'm a little what's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, whatever happens is already gonna happen. It's left with God, so I just gotta make sure I'm prepared, and whatever happens, happens.
Listen, be quiet. Young man, are you gonna do what the coach is asking you to do today? Because Noah, did you hear Tripp say, get back? He was ready for?
I never got touched.
But you still, he's hedging, doesn't matter, he's showing. He doesn't know if you got touch or not. He's showing. He's showing. So the only way he gonna know that you're back, you gotta tell him you're back. He doesn't know you can get clipped like you were early on. It's a bang play. But when you get back, you gotta be like, I'm back, so he can go back. It's community. But even if you didn't get touched or whatever like that, fellas, on any type of this type of play or whatever, if you see the big showing, you always got, if you get back, you always gotta let them know you're getting back. All right? That's the code.
2 seconds, I'm gonna echo the coach. He said talking, he said you should be doing everything the way you're supposed to. Everybody has 30 plays. They have 30 plays. So everything you do should be just like you're in the game and you don't know a play's coming. We're not walking through stuff. Talk through the screen.
Fellas, a couple things real quick. Defensively, don't get on the big stage and nut up. We're gonna eat. After we eat, I'm looking about 8:30, 8:45. I'm grabbing phones. I need you guys to shower, sleep, because tomorrow we gotta wake up at 6 and it's gonna be like 4 o'clock where we're from. And some of y'all bodies gonna be jet lagged. I'm telling you. That's a trap they be doing when people be coming out here, be losing these games from the West Coast.
And then after the game, we're getting ready for Link. It's a full day. It's a full day. Get your rest. We got 2 of these to go get.
All right, let's bring it in. Good job.
Hey, I already know what it is. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kill.
But also like a little pissed off too because Link was just #1 in the country, and all of a sudden they lost a buzzer beater. Now they're number 8. So, some of our guys are like, hey, are they trying to discredit if we beat Link and whatnot? So, but at the end of the day, like the rankings, yeah, it's always something, is acknowledgement. But for us, we just want to be playing good basketball, and I think our guys, regardless what happens when we, get to Boston and beat those 2 teams, I just honestly just want to get the 2 W's. Since we've been in existence as a program, we have yet to go 2-0 at Hoop Hall East. Playing these 2 teams, I think will mean a lot. Regardless if we get ranked #1 after this, I just want to beat them. You know what I mean? And like I said, all year we've been getting disrespected in the rankings. I can't control the power of the ink. You know what I mean? I respect those guys, what they do. That's their opinion. All we can do is take care of business on our end, and that's winning. At the end of the day, we have to win. That's the mindset we got going into this thing. We just got to get to it.
He got to it.
He went top 5 after he played these.
Yeah, he got to it. It's all good.
You good?
Look at his face. He got to it.
He was busting our ass.
All right. We'll see today.
Yeah, we'll see today. How are you annoying at 7:45?
That's what I'm saying, though.
First thing in the morning.
I'm on that.
Watch out, Kalek. Hey, I ain't with the snowball nonsense. Hey, that's your shooting hand. Stop playing, man.
You can tell you from the West Coast. They ain't used to this smell.
Oh my gosh! Hey, I do
I see outside.
Yo, that was beautiful, bro. I ain't never seen no snow before. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to go back outside and get back in the snow. Hey, Griff, I know you like that snow, Griff. I know you like that snow, Griff. Nice. Yeah.
Come on, man. What time it is? You know I'm ready. Give me that. Oh, energy is contagious, right? I feel it right now in the room. All right, let's keep this energy high. We got less than 58 minutes. Okay, every second. All right, let's stay focused, lock in, just like we were yesterday. All right, it's kill day. All right, it's kill day. It's another opportunity to show the world who we are and what we've been working on.
I know what it is. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kill. Good, man. Remind me of where I'm from, Minnesota. Woke up this morning, snow outside. That's an indication it's going to be a good day. The guys, I feel like they got a lot of energy. We're ready. We'll see. Game is in about a few hours here.
We're gonna shoot around and get ready to go, man. Excited.
Really come out of here with a W today. That's really all that matters at the end of the day. AZ Compass on top of everybody.
Goal of the day just to win, to be honest. Obviously, I want to play good, but the goal is to win. For sure.
Who are y'all about to play?
Luhai. There ain't no history for it. They just beat us last year, so just need to get back. I think they were better last year, definitely, because they had more ranked players. Obviously, they have ranked players now, but they're like under. I think one of them's underclassmen and one of them's a junior, so like they had Kaden, Kaden Mingo, so I think they were definitely better last year, but you still can't look at them like. You gotta look at them like how we looked at them last year. Like one of those trap games to where if we lose, we could get buried for real, so we gotta bury them where they bury us.
The guys have something to prove. Going 2-0 in Hoop Hall East is something Compass has never done. They are more locked in than ever, and Luhai is going to feel it. If the West wanted respect, there was only one way to get it. You had to go east. You had to play on their courts, in their gyms, in their cities, in their culture. Because Hoop Hall, that's East Coast territory. Springfield, Massachusetts, the birthplace of basketball. History lives there. Legends played there. And every year, the best high school teams in the country show up to prove who's really number one. This isn't a regular season game. This isn't a showcase. This is where rankings change. This is where reputations are built. This is where you find out who's real. And for AZ Compass, this was more than just another trip. This was a West Coast team walking into East Coast territory with something to prove.
That's your warm-up song? Worth the pain. It's not a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. And you love the game, cause we're young and we're reckless. Don't take this way too far, it'll leave you breathless. Are you looking for love coming into the game? Nasty.
You gotta listen to some shit that make you like, you gotta listen to this first, and then you gotta turn on that Uzi, that Juice, that Young Boy.
Man, feeling good, feeling good. You know, out here Hoop Hall, ready to get 2 dubs.
You're a joke.
Hopefully you don't blow the game like last year.
My walk is walking for a favor.
Be on it.
No crash out. Okay, but here's the thing, fellas. We're here. I think you guys had an opportunity to walk out there. You see, it was different. The ones that's never played in it was different. This is not your mom and dad or your cousin or whatever. These are casual fans. These are people, I just sat down with Lou and some of his fans. These are people that come from different places of the world to support their collegiate team because some of you guys, you know, they got interest in you guys, or you guys are going there next year. So you don't want to come out here and I'm trying to coach you up hard, move, and you giving me shit. Because they're going to go on them blogs and they're going to talk about your ass. So it's not the day. Today's the day you lock in, you be coachable, and hopefully it could be something that you could build on moving forward. Does that make sense? Like, this is a day, right? Like, if we want to go 2-0, there's no way you can get to 2-0 if you don't win the first game. I don't give a damn if you didn't do math in the first or second grade. It's easy math. You got to win this one. You have to win this game. And this game is personal. They beat us last year. Okay? And after they beat us, they went on a massive winning streak. They're literally about to give up. And we got to put the finishing touch on them. And it starts with your energy. And I promise you, I swear to God, Zod know me, like me and him be getting into it.
Like, one thing about me, bro, when it comes to certain things, bro, when I ask you to do certain things, if you don't do it, bro, I'm gonna call you out on it. And I don't give a fuck who's watching, your mama there, your daddy, I'm gonna tell you what it is. So I'm telling you right now, it is not a fucking option. You step your ass out there, if you don't give me energy, Ollie, if I see your big ass walking like this, I'm gonna tell your punk ass to get to the locker room. That's how I'm coming. Not just you, but that's how I'm coming. That goes for all you guys. If you don't appreciate this moment and go rebound and talk when Mo asking you to talk and go rebound and go lay the ball up or do whatever you got to do with energy, sit your punk ass down.
Hey, y'all know the drill. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kill. Hey, let's get loose. We outside, bro. You know what it is.
Post-game team photographs. TMI, when you are ready, please make your way towards.
In the first quarter, AZ Compass couldn't miss. Shots were falling, energy was high, everything was clicking, just like that. Great teams don't go away. And in the second quarter, Lehigh answered. Run after run, possession after possession, they chipped away at the lead. By halftime, what once felt comfortable was a 5-point game. Now it was a fight. The third quarter was a battle. Every stop mattered. Every rebound mattered, every possession mattered, and you could feel it. Momentum starting to lean toward Lehigh. Then, Demarcus Henry caught fire. Shot after shot, bucket after bucket. When Compass needed it most, he delivered. But this game wasn't over. Going into the fourth, it was still a fight. That's when the big-time players make big-time plays. Timely shots, big possession.
When we get a stop, when we get a stop, I don't care. Listen up, shut up. I don't care how open it is. I got 2 timeouts. If you see a double coming, we're going to call one and we can advance the ball. Don't leave your feet and make a pass. Get the rebound, secure it. If it's double, we'll call a timeout.
Winning plays, Demarcus, Quincy. When the final buzzer sounded, not easy, not comfortable, but earned. Because in games like this, on the East Coast, against teams like Lehigh, you don't just win with talent, you win with toughness.
I'm gonna get my little moment of being selfish, DA. Did I call it or not? I do predict the future, right? What did I say when I talked to you? When you was out there saying, I got to get my shit back in order. I said, you're going to play well, and you're going to get the MVP award. Did I not say that?
You did say that.
Right? Good boy.
say a couple things. Hey, before I introduce a good friend of mine, I want to say a couple of things, man. We grew up today. Okay, in the past, that game right there, that could have been a potential loss, right? But when you talk about being locked in the final 4 minutes, and then just the energy on the bench, guys not crying about not being in, and then guys coming in. Every time somebody came in, did something well. Like, we grew up today. We grew up today, right? And they played a great brand of basketball. They made shots. They got in transition. When we needed to get back in transition in the last 4 minutes, we did that. Okay? Shout out to effing Elijah. Way to bring Elijah. Okay? You play hard. All right? And also, too, I'm hard on this guy, and because I know he's the future of our program, right? I'm hard on him. But he came in today and played solid. And right there, that game is going to make me trust you more, Trent. Shout out to you. All right? Yeah. Hey, shout out to the whole team. To be honest with you, you didn't shoot the ball well. We couldn't get you a lot of open opportunities. You had it going, you know what I'm saying? It was just a rugged game. It really was. But we played, we hung our hat on what at the end of the day? Defense. Defense, 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 defense. You guys were in gaps, okay? We needed to get a steal. We got a steal, and it got a game-winning dunk out of it. Great job. Great freaking job. Guess what? We just got rewarded for this game. This game is over and done with. Okay, it's the next one. This is a good friend of mine right here, Lou, okay? All right? Lou is a good friend of mine, okay? We met Lou when we first started this program. I think one of our first national tournaments, it was in Delaware, right? And his wife came up to us, was like, hey, man, my husband is a crazy basketball fan and a crazy Kentucky fan. And fast forward, we became friends, right, throughout the whole time. Every, Hall of Fame trip, they always, they were here last year. I think some of you guys saw them, the twins and Wally, right? They're always supporting us, right? I think a couple years ago, you guys went to Ohio too, right? Flying to the hoop. So they always been a good friend of the program. And, unfortunately, this past year, his wife that he's been married to for over, 60 years passed away. And Judy was like an angel to us, right? She was always at our games, you know what I'm saying? And he called me, and I was in tears that day, you know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than basketball, you know what I'm saying? So, you guys doing what you guys do helps give this guy an opportunity to keep his mind off of just, you know what I'm saying, the pain. You know what I'm saying? So we love you, Lou. I want you guys to say, say a couple words if you want to.
Let me just say something.
Right here, guys.
I'm not a basketball coach, but I've been watching basketball since 1954. Grew up in Kentucky, so it's a religion. You guys are nonstop hustle. Energy all the time. On offense, the ball doesn't get stuck. It keeps moving all the time. I'd like to see you hit some threes and some twos, but maybe this is not your normal game because you rebound. You're not that tall, but everybody rebounds, and you help each other on defense. And that's from a guy who doesn't know basketball. Telling me what I think.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, can we take a team photo with Lou? Then you guys can get going, all right? We got media. Let's take a team photo with Lou. We're doing a documentary too, Lou, so you're going to be in it too. You'll be a famous Kentucky fan. I'm telling you, and it's snowing outside.
BBN.
Get in the back, Demarcus, all of y'all talk. Get over here.
Oh, BBN.
Who are we looking at? Silver? I'm Jordan. I got 26 seconds. All right, everyone. Look right here. 1, 2, 3.
Like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on for the next episode of Cost of a Dream. On the next episode of Cost of a Dream.
How did he bleeding? How is he bleeding? That wasn't a foul. Hey, we good. We good.